Hi gang, last time we got together, we were learning how to read time on the half hour. So for instance, a quick review, when you saw, when you saw a long hand pointing at the 6 and a smaller hand in between two numbers, you knew to extend this line, start at the 12, go around until your finger hit the line, and then ask yourself what number did it just go past. Then you would be able to identify this as 3:30, okay? And write it as 3:30, okay? Now today what we're going to do is we're going to do the reverse. We're going to give you a time and you are going to write it on the clock. Okay, so here we go. Second. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you something like, let's say 8:30. Okay, 8:30. Now, as soon as you see that it is a 30, you know where the big hand needs to go. So I'm going to go down to the 6. Okay, so I know it's got to go to the 6 as soon as it's a 30. As soon as it's a 30, it's at the 6. When it's an o'clock, it's up to the 12. Now I have to go just past, not straight on the 8, just past the 8. So if I'm going round and round and round and round and round and round and round, here's the 8, and just past the 8 would be right about there. Now, just like when we did o'clocks, you can't make two hands that are the same size. We've got to be able to see which one is short and which one is long. So your best bet is to draw a line from where you want it pointing to the circle. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, and then what you do is you race back, just like last time, and make it shorter. Now I can tell which one is longer and which one is shorter. And if I'm really stuck, I can go like this and extend your line, which is not very straight. Let me try that a little bit again. And then I can say, oh yeah, it just went past the 8. That is a picture of 8:30. Okay? All right, let's try a few more. Okay, this is much harder than doing it on a whiteboard at school. Okay, I'm going to give you the time of 10:30. Okay, what's the first thing I do? That's right, big hand to the 6. Okay, big hand to the 6 is done. That is not very straight whatsoever. All right, now I have to find out how to do this. I don't go directly on the 10. I go just past the 10. So put my finger up here, go around in order, getting closer to the 10, and I want to go just past the 10, but not to the 11 just yet. Okay, I'm going to draw my line backwards. Then I'm going to erase part of it, and I'm going to put my arrow on. Okay, and now I can definitely tell which one is short and which one is long. And if I must, I extend the line you drew and I go, yep, it just went past the 10. Good job. Okay, a couple more. See, it's not that hard. Okay, here we go. Put that dot back in the middle. Okay, let's try. Oh, ready? 12:30. Okay, we can do this. Calm down, deep breath. It's a 30. What does that tell us? Big hand goes to the 6. Okay, that part's done. Now, just past the 12. Think about that. Okay, I put my finger, I start at the 12, and when I just go past it, boop, I've just gone past the 12. I barely moved it all. Okay, draw my line down, erase it back so it is the short line, and put my arrow back on. Okay, and this is a picture of 12:30. See? 12:30, just a little bit past the 12. Okay, all right, let's do one more. See if I can pick another toughie for you. Oh, I know which one I'm gonna do. I know. All right, are you ready? Oh, hang on, I need my back in the middle. Okay, I want you to make for me how many of you said, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it? Okay, big hand to the 6 because it is a 30. Okay. Okay, now we have to go just past the 6. So put your finger on the 12, put it on the screen if you need to. Follow with me. Round, 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 round. Okay, now we're at the 6. We need to go just past the 6. Okay, now this might be a little bit trickier because I'm going to draw a line. It's practically exactly the same. See how that worked? You can purposely left a little bit of my erasing, and then I put the arrow up there. So now I can say, okay, the long arrow is telling me it's a 30, and the little arrow is going, here, let me change colors, is going right here. So I can say it just went past the 6, 6:30, correct. Okay, it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. So today you're going to be asked to do, there's 2 pages. One page is the same as what you did before, where I'm going to give you the clock. You tell me what time it shows. And then the second page is going to be only you draw the hands. Okay, then tomorrow's work, or work number 3, whichever, actually, sorry, I'm taping this ahead of time, so I guess it will be, well, whatever one comes after this one, might even be number 2. That's going to be the just 2 pages of you drawing the hands. Okay, so good luck. You got this. Watch the video over again if you need to. Okay.